Hello everyone, my name is Tamerlan. I'm a student of the group CS-2118. So today we talking about the first practice for our machine learning. So there firstly we need to use the commands for the showing our graphs and work with that. So there we have, for example, the first examples of this plotting and using our matplotlib in the machine learning. It's all about practice, like just copying the commands and showing the results, and this one will help for us for the future purposes of for our. So the first task, we need to create a student marks and show their like JPA marks for the like 1 year, or only for the these subjects, only 3, for example, in our case. So there we need to like create again, import matplotlib pyplot as a PLT. Why we use matplotlib? Because all of these bar charts, pie charts, and another charts, we working on matplotlib. It's like a library of the Python that we use for the showing these graphs and things like that, the charts also. So there we work with, for example, plt.xlabel, ylabel, and title. What is the mean? The meaning of this xlabel, it's only for the axis, like subjects, only for this one. It's a given name for this one, for the x-axis. So plt ylabel, it's the same like in x, but only for this one, for the marks. It will be shown like the naming of this one. So plt title, it's how naming our bar chart row. There will be in showing the case, it how will be named our plt by bar chart. So the x, y, and z, why I'm using this one x, it's like giving the values for this one. For, like in the first case we have like 2.5, 3.2, and 4. So bar chart 1, plt bar, is creating the bar chart indexation, and x, we use their x, like x, our x values with its. If we for example delete this and this, it will be showing for us the bar charts will not similar with the widths. They have the different widths, and it will be showing not in good, like we can't see information from this bar chart. And color, I give a color red, for example. Only these cases will be like red. So it's the same also, like the previous x and y and z, they are the same, the coding. But when we search in the practice, we see the codes like this one. After the writing all of these cases, we need to write like this. So for what answer plt legend x6, it's only for this one, like we in x-axis we used this x6, it's only for x-axis. That's all we give in the names for them, like machine learning algorithms, Java, and algorithm data structure. So plt legend answer for this one, for this like picture, let's say, they given like name. For example, for red one, answer Tamerlan, for the blue one Yernar, and the yellow Halmjan. So bar chart 1, 2, and 3 is answering, for example, for the bar 1 Tamerlan, bar 2 like they equal to each other, so like this one. So plt legend answer for this question. Let's talk about the second one, where we need to like create a whether in, for example, in my cases I choose the 2 cities from our country. So there again, that we used previously, the X label, title, and the Y label. So their title is weather, X label it's days of week, and Celsius it's our grados. Yes, okay. So there we have the same work that we did previously, x, y, and z. For x1 we have days of the week, y it's like the weather of the first for the Karaganda, and z it's for example for Astana, and PLT plot it's showing for us a graph. So why we use x, y, it's because depending on the x and y, z, it's our like values that we need to show from the graph. So this one answering, for example, for these points, red we use. For example, in each day they stop in there and show. It will be easily showing and it will be easily to analyze for us. PLT legend also answering for this one. Why we use there not the same as with previous. For example, legend we can use like this and like this for the showing, and for like understanding more we can use like this one. And the third one we also use the same things that we previously, but we need to like in schedule of the day, the things what we do and how many hours we spend for these things. There we use again import matplotlib as the previous two cases. So again, giving the values for the x, y, and z, and plt x label, y label title is the worst. Let's see. The naming of our graph is schedule. PLT plot that we used previous one. Again, legend. This thing it's a legend, like giving understanding which line for who is for whom. Yes, there we use Tamerlan and Adlet, and again it's depending on the x axis. So again for this one we use points and PLT legend showing, for example, our schedule and this thing. That's all. Yes.